Hi, Celena. Free for a run today?
Sorry, I have to study.
Hi, Celena. Wanna grab lunch?
No, I can't. I'm studying.
Hi, Celena. Can I?
I'm studying.
Hi, Celena. I'm at Curtin.
Devna, I'm studying. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of I'm at Curtin. Now what?
I'm Devna.
And I'm Celena.
It's exam season, so we're here to do another Q&A videos.
I know guys that you have a lot of questions how we cope and prepare for exams as international student.
We compiled some of the questions from Instagram and let's start answering them.
Question number 1, what's your favorite study spot on campus and why?
So for me, I like to study at the library, obviously. And you can also book your own room. I think like the quiet room.
And also Curtin has a lot of a nature spot like in the garden. You can like sit in the garden and in the grass and study. And it's still a quiet place for me. Not crowded at all.
Yeah, or maybe you can try building 418, if I'm not mistaken. It's architectural
Yeah,
building.
I love that building.
It's really good for studying. Question 2. How do you balance studying with socializing during exam week?
When you know that it is exam week, you don't need to force yourself to socialize. Maybe for me, in my case, I'm good with one day in a week socializing with my friend. To balance it, just a simple yes to some invitation, a coffee, or a study session with my friends. It can help to socialize while studying.
Yeah, definitely. I also like do a study group, even though we have a different major. If you have like people who accompany you when you're studying, it motivates you to like do more.
Question 3. Any tips or study methods you use to prepare for exams?
Because I'm an audio person, so that's why I always like watch YouTube to like do some studying, and then after that I take a note. That's the way I'm studying actually. I can hear lecture just to hear it, even though I don't need to watch.
In my case, as a postgraduate student, there's a lot of readings. So in my free time, instead of scrolling in my social media, I make time to read at least a little bit so that I have some ideas when I create my assessment.
Question 4. How do you manage your exam stress?
Proper rest, a quality one. When it comes to resting, sleep is not enough.
Oh wow.
So you need to refresh your mind, your whole body, like maybe talking with some friends, making time alone, not thinking about all the assessment. After that, you are recharged and ready to go again.
Sleeping is very important for me. And then I also like spend time with my family, video call them, and just like tell your activity during the day. I think it can refresh your mind because you're talk to the people that you love. I mean, it's a normal to have like stress during the exam week, especially, but it's okay. You're not alone. I mean, like all of us also doing the exam.
Just release it.
Yeah, release it. If you want to cry, just cry.
Question 5. What do you do when you feel unmotivated, tired, or distracted?
I always go for like some walk or maybe run or maybe to the gym because I don't know, like sports makes me feel more relaxed because I breathe properly and I try to not think all of my like stress.
Just focus on your goal because you are studying, you need to finish things. In my case, girl, for distraction, maybe some of them can relate to some student who has a part-time job. For me, just say no. Like, it's okay. Like, you can just be back on your work in other time. But for now, focus on your study because being a student is the main thing.
Question 6. Any favorite snack or meal to keep you energized during the exam season?
Of course, coffee. Like, it helps me a lot. I cannot imagine without coffee.
For me, coffee and yogurt. And also you can try Tim Tam. I don't know why, but I love Tim Tam. Since the video that I uploaded with Daniel, I don't know, I'm a big fan of Tim Tam. Do you have any like comfort food?
What came into my mind is sushi. It's yummy.
Yeah, for me, I prefer nasi goreng. Nasi goreng kampung, it's like Indonesian fried rice. It's my comfort food.
Question 7. What resources or tools do you find most helpful when studying for exams?
I can use like Google Scholar to help you find like journal, or even some of my units I can use ChatGPT just for like gather some ideas. Don't copy paste anything in like ChatGPT, but just to have like a framework, just give your inspiration.
Curtin Library, of course. Use this. Curtin Library online and the actual library. And I have this WPS where there's a lot of creative stuff for the presentation.
Or YouTube, you can find like a lot of things in YouTube. You can watch a lot of like people who talk about the units. Question 8. Any advice for getting enough sleep while keeping up with your studying schedule?
I think it helps to eat healthy food. Like somehow when you are super full now, your body will feel that resting is the next thing to do after eating.
Yeah, it's basically know yourself. Like if you have like insomnia, so don't drink a lot of coffee, drink more like juice.
You should know if you are a morning person or a night person, because in my case, I'm a morning person too. Like I cannot do all the assessment at night, but in the morning, like I'm so productive. Like I can think a lot. I am more creative. I am more productive. Other thing, girl, when it comes to sleeping, the number one distraction is scrolling in your phone. So you better restrict it or give a restriction time to scroll at night. And reading, it will make you sleepy. So that's the end of the Q&A for today.
We hope you found it helpful and relatable too.
Of course, there's no one solution for all. We are all different and we have our own ways to cope up with exams.
That's right. And what we can do is basically just share our tips and tricks to each other and hopefully learning something new.
Exams is stressing and tiring, but always remember to have a break whenever you can.
Let us know in the comment what exam stress or tips and tricks that you have. We love to hear it from you too.
And if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And we'll see you again after the exams.
Good luck and all the best. Bye!